Hi, Leo. This is Eileen with your March 2020 Psychic Tarot card reading. And you're starting the month of March with the Hanged Man. You have some good cards here. Well, you've got somebody who's jealous of you here, it looks like. But you do have some good things going on, it looks like. Now, this is a general reading, so some of these cards may resonate with you, while others do not. If I'm doing a private reading, then I'm just focusing in on your circumstances, and I am reading the meanings of the cards as well as tuning in on a psychic level. So you're starting out with the Hanged Man card. They call it the Hanging Man in this deck. And this is saying that some Leos, you may be kind of in a holding pattern in March, or maybe starting out March that way. Maybe you're waiting on something, waiting to see if you got that new job, or waiting to see if you're moving, or maybe you know you're moving and you got to wait a few more days or a week or 2 weeks or whatever to make the move. For someone, you might actually be moving as a result of a new job, and you're moving to that location, or you're waiting to find out if you're getting that job. I'm just getting different scenarios for different people. Whatever the reason that things are just up in the air at the moment, this can be a good time for you because you're not being rushed to make a decision or to do something now. It's kind of like you're in a holding pattern. So this is a good time to weigh your options, look at where you've been, where you are, where you're going, where you want to go. Make sure you're making the right decisions for your life. So it kind of takes some of the pressure off, you know, when you're being rushed and pressured to do something now, or hurry up and move now, or do this. It's hard to think clearly about whether or not this is really where you want to be going. So this could provide a nice opportunity for you just to weigh your options, just evaluate your life and where you are and where you're going, that type of thing. Next card you have is the King of Wands. Now, the Wands do relate to the fire signs of Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. So this could be you in the position of the King of Wands in the month of March. So you've achieved a certain amount of success, prosperity, you're living a good life, you're pleased with your life. You've worked very hard, though, and you continue to work hard. There have been times that you've been a real workaholic. And so maybe even working 2 jobs, long hours, whatever. But the fire signs are not afraid of work. They do work very hard anyway. And but I'm feeling for whoever is in the place of the King of Wands in March, or for some of you, I should say, you're searching for that right partner for you, someone that you can really have a true love partnership with. And you've been in relationships before that, you know, they ended along the way. And so even though you're living a good life and you enjoy where you are, you know you're going to keep working hard, making money, doing well for yourself, you really want that right person for you that you can really connect with on a heart-to-heart, soul-to-soul level. There may be somebody you have your eye on around this time that you're watching and kind of observing and wondering if that could be the right person for you. You're being cautious. And normally the fire signs, they tend to be impatient and rush ahead when they see something they want or whatever. But you're being a little more cautious because you've been burned before. You do not want to get your feelings hurt. You don't want to feel like you've made a fool of yourself. You're being extra cautious and just observing this person. I do feel now some of you I feel like are in a really good love relationship that maybe it's still developing and still coming along. But I do feel like if you are in that position where you're longing for this and you're searching, I do feel like you're going to meet the right person for you. For some Leos, it's sooner than others. I'm feeling like for some of you, it's right in front of you now, or it will be in the near future. For others, I feel like it's still a little ways off. For some Leos, I feel like in some ways that it's almost like you were hurt in the past and you're you don't even want to give all of yourself now because you got burned so bad in the past. It's like you want someone and you're attractive and you can attract someone to you, and you know that, you have that ability and that, I don't know, that magnetism, that energy around you, that kind of aura around you. You can turn your light on like the sun shining and attract someone. But at the same time, you feel disheartened because it's almost in some ways like you're a little suspicious. Is it really going to be something solid that's long-term? And so I feel like for some of you Leos, you need to heal some more. I mean, yes, be looking, check it out, but you need more healing. You need to build yourself up more. You need to heal. I just feel like some of you really got hurt bad in some previous relationship that you're still hurting from, is what it's just. I don't know. It's almost like you put all your faith in someone, you gave your heart to someone, and they just really broke it to pieces. But you're healing little by little. You got a little more healing to go for some of you. Next card you have is Knight of Cups. And Knight of Cups, now the cups do represent the water signs, which Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Knight of Cups is talking about someone having a lot of enthusiasm toward you romantically, wanting to let you know about their feelings for you, their attraction to you, wanting to, you might meet this person. Some Leos, this might be somebody new that just comes on the scene in March for you. And this person's just all enthusiastic. They want to have fun and go here and go there, and they're trying to make all kind of plans with you. Or maybe you've been dating them for a little while and they're all enthusiastic about you and wanting to express their love or their feelings or just their enjoyment being around you, even if they're not professing love. Just that they're enjoying being with you, they're having fun with you, they want it to continue. So, and then for some Leos, you might actually have some kind of proposal of marriage or something in the month of March. Or just love, just someone saying, I really love you, that type of thing. So it's good. It's a positive energy in this card overall, especially for romance and all that sort of thing. Next card you have is Two of Swords. Two of Swords is about being in a position where you can't make up your mind, possibly between two people. In some cases, this might be two jobs you're trying to choose from. I feel like overall, for the most part, it feels more relationship oriented for a number of Leos. So you might have two people, maybe you've been dating two people and you need to decide which person is best for me. They might even know about one another, or maybe one knows about the other and the other one doesn't quite know, something like that. They're being, for those of you that they each know about each other, I feel almost kind of like they're competing with one another. I feel that one of them's got a stronger personality and wants to kind of take over and take charge and kind of be the winner here and push the other one out of the picture somehow, and show, almost like one of them's trying to prove to you they're the better choice. Now, this could also be going on just between two friends or two relatives that are competing with one another. It may not necessarily be romance. Now, in some cases, this could be job related. You might have two different offers of a job, or maybe you have one job and someone at another company is offering you a job and trying to talk about how their position is much better, that type of thing. The advice of this card, see how the person has a blindfold on, is to step back, take the blindfold off, step back, look at your circumstances objectively, make a decision for yourself. Don't let either party do a sales job on you, because they each want to win. I am getting a stronger energy, though, between the two. Like one of them's just more aggressive, assertive. It doesn't necessarily mean that's the best choice, so they're just pushier, more confident, kind of like they think they're the greatest. If anything, there's a lot of ego with that one. So take your time, you step back, look at the situation objectively, plus listen to your intuition. I mean, the truth is maybe neither choice is ideal for you. But I am feeling you have more affection towards one of these people if this is a relationship here. I'm looking for whoever it's a relationship matter, that you're fonder of one that does not have, to me, does not have that arrogant, egotistical attitude. And I do feel that's a nicer person in general. Okay, but still, you need to take the blindfold off, listen to your intuition, and use your own good judgment before you make any decisions. Next card you have is the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is saying that you've been working hard, you've saved some money, you've been doing fine, but you're feeling extra cautious about money. So you're feeling like maybe you better be on a tight budget, don't spend too much money, hold on to every dollar. The advice of this card is to let go a little bit. Don't feel fearful about money, because when you're fearful of anything, you might be attracting what you're fearing. You don't want to, or you're attracting something else to worry about. So you're supposed to just relax, have faith in yourself, faith in the universe, and have faith in the flow of prosperity. And, it's good to be sensible, have savings, have a budget, that sort of thing. But don't deprive yourself. Treat yourself here and there. So that's really the advice of this card. Now, also what I'm getting, the Pentacles do relate to the earth signs of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For some Leos, this could be someone that you could be romantically attached to. Now, you could be, if you're married to this person, well, you know who you're married to. If you're engaged or you're dating this person, you might want to step back and take a more objective look at this person. Because if this is somebody in your life that you are involved with in a romantic relationship, this person, they're probably an earth sign, or they have a lot of that in their charts. That's like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or maybe they have a lot of that in their chart. This person, they're very frugal, as they say, very budget conscious. They don't want to spend any money they don't have to spend. And if you're married to this person, be prepared to live your life on a tight budget. And every time you go buy something that you wanted to buy, even if it's with your own hard-earned money, this person's going to be disapproving and making you feel guilty, like you're squandering money. So think about whether or not because Leos are generous. They don't want to be fearful. Leos are typically confident, outgoing, generous. They make money. They spend money. They're in the flow. So this would be contrary to your natural way of being. So even though this Four of Pentacles as a person can be a very stable person with a good job, a good career, and they might be fairly well off. This person could live in a castle and have a bank packed with cash, and they would still be on a tight budget and be disapproving of you every time you come home with something that you bought, even, like I said, with your own hard-earned money. So you might want to think about getting serious with someone like this and don't make any major commitments to this person if you recognize this as someone in your life that you're dating right now, even though they're a good person. Otherwise, they're just a little too stingy. Next one you have is the King of Cups. Cups do represent the water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. King of Cups has achieved a certain amount of success in his life. He's doing well. He works hard, but he doesn't want to be any kind of workaholic. He likes to have fun and play and have a good time. Now, this could be you in the role of the King of Cups in the month of March. You might be doing well for yourself, living a good life, and you've worked hard, but you don't want to just be a workaholic. You want to have some fun and go out. Maybe you want to travel or just party a little bit, or have some fun dates with somebody. Just enjoy your life. Enjoy what you have. Enjoy your abundance. Now, if this is not you in the place of the King of Cups, this could be someone you could be meeting, who could be around you in the month of March, who's observing you and flirting with you, looking at you and smiling and flirting a little bit, who's become attracted to you and kind of looking at you like you might be someone that they could go and enjoy some of their money and abundance with, go out and take out and have a good time with and everything and enjoy life a bit. So be open if you're single and free and you're looking for someone, because this King of Cups could be, I don't know if it's somebody in your workplace. If they are, I don't think they're so close to you at work that it would be a big dilemma. If they work at the same company, they're probably in a different department or, a different area that is not going to present a conflict if you dated them. Or it might be someone who owns a business or manages a business that you frequent just in your day-to-day life. It could be somebody that you meet at a party or get together. A friend might introduce you. But I get good energy from this person, okay? I feel like you really could have an enjoyable times with this person. I don't know if they would be your long-term mate before it's all over with. I kind of feel like this person's more interested in enjoying life and opening a bottle of champagne and just, which can be nice, but it may not be long-term. That's my feeling I'm getting from that. But still, I wouldn't hesitate that this could be a person that you could really have some nice times with. I mean, maybe it would turn out to be long-term, but don't count on that. Next card you have is a Devil card. This is, when I see the Devil card, I feel like I see somebody who's got bad habits. Maybe they lie a lot, they cheat, they drink, they do drugs, something that's bad habits, a negative kind of lifestyle they live. They've been doing this for a long time. They claim it as their own, and they wouldn't want it any other way. I'm feeling for some Leos, you could be in the place of the Devil right now. Maybe you've got some bad habits. Maybe you've been drinking too much or using drugs or lying or being dishonest. But I am, now partly too, this could be wrong thinking, having the wrong kind of thoughts and feelings and emotions that you're not on the right track in that department. But overall, I'm suspicious that this could be someone more who either you've been involved with romantically or who's attracted to you and kind of making their way to you because they're wanting that conquest, because I feel like it's more of a conquest for them if they have some kind of romantic entanglement with someone. It's not about falling in love, but they can come across very sincere, very one-on-one, and just look into your eyes like you're the one they want, no one else. But then once they've conquered you, they turn around, they're on to somebody else to do the same thing. I could see this person in some kind of sales position selling cars or something, and every new person they meet, they're acting like, they're so sincere and real and just one-on-one dealing with them, and it's just a show. It's a facade, that's what they do to get what they want, and then they move on to the next. So if you recognize this as someone in your life, there's nothing good to be had here. This is the Devil. You get burned. See the flames? It's not a good energy. This person you won't get honesty from. You won't get anything real that's sincere or lasting. Not anything lasting that's good. You could be living with that person or something, and the person would be cheating on you at every chance and totally denying it, of course, looking you in the eye and lying and thinking nothing of it. Next card you have is Nine of Cups. And again, it's a general reading, so some of the cards may resonate with you while others do not. So, but if you have that Devil energy around you, if you recognize who that is, you're better off without that person in your life in whatever capacity they're in your life right now. They're not honest. Next card, you have Nine of Cups. This is a really good card here. This is also known as the wish card. So if you've made a wish for something, you have a good chance of your wish coming true in the month of March or thereabouts. The Nine of Cups is about celebrating your prosperity, your success, your abundance. It's like you're doing well for yourself, you're happy, you're being grateful for all the good you have. And this is a great place to be, because when you're feeling joyful and abundant, when you feel like you're rich, even if you're not truly rich money-wise, according to whatever you have in the bank, but you feel rich because you have so much in your life to be grateful for. It might be your family, your friends. You might have a nice home. Maybe you have a nice job you're pleased with, you're doing well at. Whatever it is, you might just have some kind of creative endeavor you're involved with, some kind of creativity that's fulfilling you when you engage in this creative activity that you enjoy, dancing or painting or making things or whatever it is. Maybe you've got a business of your own that you've started and you're pleased and you've got all kind of good ideas. These are all the different reasons. There's so many reasons to be grateful and appreciative of your own abundance. and your own prosperity, even if it's just from all the good creative ideas that are coming out of you. So, I mean, you can just wake up and have a beautiful day and be grateful and feel so lucky to have such a beautiful day. So this is you in the month of March. And if you feel like this is not you, then get into that frame of mind, because the more you have an attitude of gratitude, the more the universe delivers circumstances and things and people for you to appreciate and to celebrate and be grateful for. So this is a great card of celebrating all your abundance, your prosperity, your success. And I mean, I just love that card. And you've got the Empress. To me, this is success, prosperity, getting it together. You're doing it yourself. And right in the middle, you've got the Page of Swords. This is someone who is very jealous of your prosperity, your abundance, your success, whatever it is you have going on for you. This person is seething under the surface. They are so mad and aggravated about your prosperity, your success. This person, it could be somebody at work. It could be someone in your personal life. It could be a relative. It could be a neighbor. Could be somebody in your circle of friends, acquaintances, whatever, who observes you. This person's somewhat obsessed with you. They just can't. It's a very petty person. They're very insecure deep down. However, on the surface, they come across like they put up this little phony show, this facade, and act like they really have it together. Like they have no reason to be jealous of anyone. They have so much going on for themselves. And that's how they kind of carry themselves. But secretly, they're observing you. I mean, they have those daggers in their eyes when they look at you. I mean, they may not show it when they're in front of you. They might put on their phony smile or something in front of you. But this person just, they watch you. They observe you in some way or another, whether they're around you in day-to-day life, or maybe they're watching your social networking, profiling, social media. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. They might watch you that way, or they might hear about you from people that you have mutual friends, relatives, whatever it is, co-workers. This person is intensely jealous of you, and there's nothing they can do about your success, your prosperity. They're even jealous of your looks. They feel like you're better looking than them. I mean, whatever it is, maybe you have a nicer home or a nicer car, a better job, whatever it is. You could even just be more eloquent, more well-spoken in the way you communicate, and that agitates them. They can't stand it. So anyway, but this person can do you no harm. All they can do is seethe and be bitter and jealous, and you're giving them plenty to be jealous of. The Empress card is the last card you have. Empress is about doing a balancing act in your life between your business, your personal life, planting your seeds, watching them grow, bringing them to fruition. This could even refer to being pregnant. So for some people, you might be pregnant by the end of March, which you're happy about, it looks like. I mean, whatever it is you're doing, you're developing. It might be a business you've been developing of your own, some other kind of project, a creative project that you're working and you're developing. This is all yours, it feels like, and there's a lot of creativity here. You're doing a great balancing act also. You don't want to be a workaholic, but you work very hard. But at the same time, you want to have your social life. You want to have your recreation. You want to have family time, your time at home, enjoying your home. I feel like you've been making your home nice the way you want it to be. You like to dress a certain way that pleases you. You're doing a great balancing is what you're doing in your life. You're succeeding at it. You've got it going on here. So I like this card here, this Nine of Cups, the Empress. I get so much good, strong energy with this Empress card. This is a great card to end on. And if you've got some little small-minded person observing you and being jealous, well, let them. They're just eating themselves up. They're on self-destruct, living that kind of a life, and you don't even have any place for that. You don't have time to even bother with that. I feel like whoever this is, you might even have compassion for them. You might be familiar with them and have a little bit of compassion and kind of almost feel sorry for that person in a way, kind of like they're petty, or they're small-minded, or they don't have it together, or whatever. Anyway, okay, so this deck I've been using, this is the Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti, and what I want to do now is pick one card from the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck by Doreen Virtue. If you like my readings, be sure and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button so you'll be notified when I post new videos. And check for your rising and moon sign videos. Most of them are posted. I still have a couple more to do too that I'll be posting over the next few days. And if you're born on the cusp of another sign and you identify with the traits of that sign, you might want to check that one also. But at least check your rising and moon signs. And feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. If anyone would like a private reading, my rates and contact info are listed below. Okay, Magical Mermaids and Dolphins, what is your message for Leo for the month of March? Okay, here we go. This says, ready, set, go. Now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. And mermaids are the only ones who should be riding on the back of a whale. Whales should be free in the ocean, and no one, unless it's a mermaid, one of their ocean members. Ready, set, go. Now is the perfect moment to dive in and embrace your heart's desire. Okay, and then next I'm going to pick one card from the Spirit Animal Oracle by Colette Baron-Reid. Okay, so Spirit Animals, what is your message for Leo for the month of March? What's your message for Leo for March? Okay, let's see. Give it another shuffle. I'm going to fan these out. Okay, so what's the message for... These cards kind of stick together. It's hard for me to pick one up. Okay, this is Armadillo Spirit. Armadillo. We have those around us. They come out at night. Number 3, that's a good number numerologically. Set healthy boundaries. This could be, this is good advice when you're dealing with other people or whatever circumstances in your life. Healthy boundaries. Sometimes some people overstep their boundaries with you. Or it could be just in your own lifestyle choices, things like that, healthy boundaries. Maybe in getting healthy and staying healthy and that sort of thing even. Okay, now, last but not least, I'll pick one card from Messages from Your Angels by Doreen Virtue. Okay, so angels, what is your message for Leo for the month of March? What's your message for Leo for March? What is the message for Leo for March? Can I give it one more shuffle? I'm going to fan these out. Okay, let's see. All right, let's see here. Archangel Michael, I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. I like this. This is a good message. Archangel Michael, I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. Great message. Okay, Leo, well, I hope you're happy with your reading for March. Be sure and check your rising and moon signs. Feel free to leave your comments. I welcome your comments. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. I thank you for your subscriptions also. And okay. Oh, if anyone would like a private reading, my rates and contact info are listed below. Have a wonderful March, happy spring, and we'll talk again soon.